Finding things is what I do.
I know what you do, but what you don't do is recognize good advice when you hear it. You're still on that Persky case, aren't you?
Murph, the guy's gotta make a living.
Grab him, boys.
Wait just a minute!
I'm not gonna do that. It's already been done. But I will throw you in the slam for obstruction if you come near this case again. Are we clear?
Hi, I'm Mike Patterson. My journey as a filmmaker began because I'm not a particularly good actor. I'll talk more about that as I invite you to come inside my movie. As I began my second year in the media arts program at Humber College, one of the professors set me up with an audition at the CBC for a sitcom while they were looking for a teenager, and I met Madria McEwen, the casting director, and the director of the series, David Petty, and they treated me very well, but I was pretty sure by the time the audition was over, I did not get the part. It turns out I was right. I didn't get the part. In any event, while I was there, I passed through the CBC HR department. I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a try. So 2 weeks later, I was pushing a dolly full of film around at the CBC and their film department. It was the beginning of a great experience for me. In any case, as it turns out, a particularly good actor is a fellow by the name of Mason Cromwell. He took on the role of Murphy in our film, and well, I'll let him tell you about the character.
So Murphy's, he's a hard-nosed cop. He's been a cop for many years. Started in the academy with Chandler there, and worked his way up. He's a lot more on the straight and narrow than Chandler was. Chandler was always soft, and Murph was always the one that had to push him.
The character of Murphy was designed to push the plot along, and certainly in the hands of Mason Cromwell, it did far more than that. I'll let Mason tell you about the scene in which we introduce Murphy.
He's at a point where he's gotten discouraged now, and some things have happened, and I already know this, so I've been asked to come in by his secretary Friday to, give him a little more motivation. So he's demotivated. He's lost the money from the necklace on the first go around. So it's just to kind of, go in, push him enough that he'll just basically defy exactly what I'm expecting him to do or wanting him to do based on my direction. So how do you push enough and not be too aggressive, but push just enough so that he's gonna move forward. And I think that in that scene it played off very well, and just the conversation back and forth and the little subtle hints of kind of what's happening was impactful.
Okay, we'll look into that. You're always good at connecting the dots, but I'm not here about that.
News about Ray?
I don't deal in cold cases, and neither should you.
It's not cold to me. If not that, then what?
You know a woman by the name of Betty Persky?
Rings a bell? Why? She's not dead, is she?
Don't play games, pal. Look, the boys upstairs sent me to deliver a message to you because they figure you listen to me.
Oh, the boys upstairs, huh? Well, I'm listening.
Let's just say now there's 2 cases you shouldn't be tinkering with. This business you're into with the Persky woman is a whole lot bigger than you think.
What thing? A rich woman fools around on her husband, lover boy turns out to be a scam artist, and some very expensive piece of jewelry goes missing? It's nickel and dime stuff, Murph.
That's what you're supposed to think. But believe me, there's a whole lot more going on here than you know.
Figuring out what's really going on is sort of what I do.
They don't want you stepping on the wrong toes again.
Who's they? And what wrong toes? Look, I'll walk on my tippy toes if I have to. And if that don't work, I'm real good at polishing shoes. What do you want from me, Murph? I got bills to pay, and an employee you can't live off of if come. Mrs. Persky pays real well.
Find another way. I want you out of it now. And I don't like repeating myself.
Okay, Murph. Okay, I'm out.
Good.
Mason Cromwell is an increasingly busy actor, and I'm sure you're going to see him in a lot of other things. I hope you enjoyed him in this scene, and I hope you get to watch the movie. And I also hope, because I'm a hopeful sort of guy, that you join me for future episodes of Come Inside My Movie.